Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me, Michelle. So today I'm doing my cloth and paper unboxing for my June sub box. I'm so excited to jump into this. Last month was the birthday box. This is the anniversary box. So let's jump right into this. As always, I'm going to take everything out of here. So let's see what we got. So first I'm going to open this up right here, see what kind of journaling cards we have. So this says, women who wear black lead colorful lives. I think at one point this was a dashboard. It's raised up. I think this was a dashboard, and so they turned it into a journaling card, and people who had the dashboard love it. So I'm excited for this. I wasn't into cloth and paper when the dashboard came out, but looking at this, I could see why it was a hit. Oh, here it go. Women who wear black lead colorful lives. I really like this. This is the August card. We get a monthly card. I don't really use these, so but here we go. This was sneaked, and this is a catch-all tray, and this is what it looks like. Give me one moment. Okay, so I want to show the tray with the other kind of like home office items we got. The tray is, I want you to kind of see like the dimension of it. This is a pretty decent sized tray. Put it right here. I am going to, I can just dump these back in here. Dump these in here so you can kind of see the depth of it. So you could possibly put a bunch of paper clips in here. And this was full, and this is all that's left. Let me see if, so you could put, not enough room for all that, but you could fill this up with paper clips or other kind of things. But I just want you guys to see how deep this is right here. So we have that. And so here is a side view. It has C&P logo on the bottom. And so here it is next to this. So I would say these sides, because this have like antique kind of look to it. But you can see this side that's not as antique. They have very similar color. You could also put this in here as a layering moment for office items. And this is what it looks like next to the sticky note holder. So these items do all kind of work together. If you like, especially if you like to really zhuzh up your office, we have those items. Let's see what's next. Put this back in here for now. And this is already out. So here we have clear index tabs, and they have the monthlies. It has the months on them. So let me open this up and see exactly how we would use these. And it has, oh, it's a set of 2. So this is January through June is set 1 of 2, and then July through December. So they are, try to get one off. So this is what they look like. They are transparent and has the month. You can either put them on the side and kind of have like December as your side tab. And then if you have something that you can write on this, you can write on it. You could probably use the Posca marker or Posca pen. I use that for our clear items we get from cloth and paper, like the Pomodoro dashboard. So you could probably use something like that to write on here. But let me show you how it fits in a planner. Get my planner out really quick. And just gonna, so that's how it looks. Oh, there we go. That's how it looks. Fit there. And this is how it peeks out. So this is how it will peek out in the planner. Let me try to, there you go. So it'll peek out like that in the planner. You can move it around. You can have it on top as well. So if you want to do like a monthly top view, you could use them like that. I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. So you can have it as a top view like that as well. So that's that. So we have these. I'm going to put these off to the side. Now let's jump right into here. So here we have the, this fits in the CP Petite. I don't have a CP Petite, but this is message, and it has subject, date, it has importance, so low, medium, high. So you could either like use this to like take notes. You can use this to actually like take messages, because it does say message on the side. It has a really, gray is one of my favorite colors, like my favorite neutral color. So I really like the gray design. It has kind of like a linen kind of look to it. I do like that. I like the black with the gray here. So here's black, and then you got the CP right here in black. And this is what the back of it looks like. It just has the cardboard, and it has the binding on the side. And it says left bound message notepad. So they must have some that is right bound too. I'm not sure. So you can just like write on it like this. So we have this. Here is another dashboard. They've been doing a lot of like the raised letter dashboard. So this is, the letters aren't as raised as some of the other ones. This is raised letters, and it says you deserve luxury. And it's not white. It's like a really pretty kind of, I'll compare it to here. So we all know that the cloth and paper bags have like some color to them, and so this isn't too far off from the cloth and paper sacks that we get. So this is what this looks like. It's really, really pretty. So then we get inserts, and this is the horizontal weekly Monday start. This is for July. Actually am glad that they're bringing this back, because this is actually my favorite dashboard cover. And so like John Wooden's success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction and knowing you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable. And it just kind of goes into that. And it has the person who said it here, John Wooden, or Wooden. And so then we have a note section here. And then we have normally how we do have it. And we have the important dates. It had intentions here, which I'm glad they took intentions. I didn't really like that, but some people did. So we still have the boxes for goals, and we have 6 boxes for the goals. We still have a right side check mark or checklist right here, and still bills due. I always wipe this out and normally put paydays, and I just actually put like my pays that I get for the month on these. I don't really necessarily use it for that. I am glad they took away those little boxes, because those things have been trying my ever-loving patience. So we are back to bigger boxes, and I think because I have a half letter, that's why the boxes still aren't as big as I would like, but they are back to being, give you a full view, they are back to being bigger, which takes away some of the stuff here, and so you have a place to put important dates and stuff, which probably explains why they took away intentions and put important dates here, because they had important dates at the bottom and the like. So then we have here, then it has the month before and a month after on the side, so you can kind of like mark if something happened there. Like say you're checking your paydays, you can use these calendars or whatever you need to use it for. If you can't remember when an appointment was to reschedule for another one, you use it for that. And then we have more note pages, which is a little different because it normally goes from the month, which I'm actually glad. So because the month goes directly into the weeks, I like to keep my months separately. So because the months typically go directly into the week, you can't separate it. And so I actually am very glad about this, so I can separate my months and then like have like notes that I may need to take for what I need to do throughout the month. Or you can even use like whatever, like you could brain dump for your month on here. And then that way, while you're brain dump, you can kind of see like what are your goals, what do you need to accomplish, anything that's important that's coming up. You know all that because you think you a nice quick brain dump. I'm real big on brain dumping for the month, so I won't forget anything. So then we have that. So we have a note page, and then we get straight into the weeklies. And so then this is the horizontal. So you have the box, you have this. So that's still the same. This is still the same as well. So this hasn't changed. They had like the circle around it, around here. So I see how they like just darken the weeks that's within the actual month. And it is, you can use this as a side calendar. So you have that. And let me get and show you the difference. Let me go to one of my weeks for my calendar. So this is Happy Planner. So the size is a little different. Oh no, that's my daily. Let me get to, here we go. So this is the, so here you see this is circle. They don't have like the circle in here, and I guess we'll go to one that's a full week. So they don't have a circle, but they do have it still bold, the bold numbers like they have here. So I do like that. I'm glad they don't have a circle anymore. But this is still the same. This has, I don't know if it's a sizing issue, but this is 3. This has lines here like that do. And we still have this check box here. And we still have this box for notes here. And the rest of this still kind of looks the same. So that's how the weeklies have been updated for the horizontal weeklies. So let's see what else we got for the weeklies in here. So this is August, and it says, I don't really want to become normal, average, standard. I want merely to gain in strength and the courage to live out my life more fully, enjoy more experiences, enjoy more, experience more. And it gets repeats. And this is Anais Nin. Yep, Anais Nin. And this is Vertical Weekly. So you get, it looks like so far, different layouts. So then we have the goals, the bills due. This looks the same. The month looks the same. And you got notes the same. And then we have, oh, so this is different. I don't have one for this year, but if the spiral planner last year was the vertical weekly, which I actually prefer for my work planner, but it doesn't matter. I use the spiral planner now for my work planner still. So you can put important dates here for the week or just the to-do list. It does have the bold here. It's no longer circled. It has the, I like the font here. And then it does still have how the weeks were, how the days are separated. So we still have that. And again, this is August now. And so you have the lines. So I do appreciate the fact that we can kind of try out all the different layouts before it's time to order inserts for next year. So we can kind of decide what inserts will actually suit our needs for next year. I like the dailies, honestly. But that's neither here nor there. So we have this. This is what this looks like. And I really like it. And so we have August. Oh yeah, let me go to the back. And so you just get a note page on the back, which I'm sure is the same for all of them. So now we are into September. It says, to be a champion, you have to see the big picture. It's not about winning and losing. It's about everyday hard work and about thriving on a challenge. And it just repeats. And this is Summer Sanders. And so now we are in the weekly schedule. I actually like the weekly schedule. I am glad to see a dated weekly schedule. I don't really like dating stuff, but I do like the weekly schedule. And let's see what we have here. So we got the notes, we have the goals, we have these, we have the calendar still kind of the same here. The notes page is separated, and then we have the weekly, and it's dated this time, makes life a lot easier. And then we just have a whole full checkbox that you can put like to-dos in here. It has the month right at the bottom, so you see where you're at, and then it just have like lines so you could put a to-do list. It still starts from 5 a.m. to midnight, which is a time frame that I like, because sometimes I wake up at 5, sometimes 7. It just depends on what time I am finished working the night before. And so it has that's what it looks like. I do have it in my planner. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff going on in my planner. Let me go to my weekly section and see. Trying to see what is what. Okay, here's the blank one. So you can kind of see. So here on this one that we already got, that's undated, and it just has like a checkbox here, and then it has like list you can make right here, and then here you would have the date, which we see that here. So this is still the same. Actually, they took and moved the check marks from here to this side, as you see right here. The lines aren't as dark as these lines are on here for this side of it. Like this is, but this side isn't. These actually are a little lighter as well. And because they're undated, they don't have a calendar, so the calendar section has now moved to this section here. But this still starts at 5 to midnight. These lines, this is actually a little, look like a little longer, because this is a half letter. And these are kind of still like, they're still longer than the lengths here. So these boxes are a little longer than these boxes were, which makes me happy. And then you still have your to-do list. So that has exchanged quite a bit, but it's still very functional. And I like this because if you like do time blocking, this is a great insert for you to use. All right, you guys, let me get this back in some kind of order. Is this the, I'll figure it out. I'll get it back together. So this is all that we got with the box this month. I was excited for it, but I'm not really wowed by this, because I don't really need inserts. I mean, it's nice to have them. I don't really need inserts. I am going to take my Martha Stewart inserts out of for July, August, September. I'm going to take them out and update my half letter with these inserts instead, and kind of like set that up. I'm going to put these up and probably use these for next year. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put them on, but I'm sure I will find something. Maybe I'll put them in my business planner. I don't know, but I will find something, because I do like these. Like these here, like we're not sneaked, but I think these were like, for me, the clear winner, because I actually really like these, because you can move them around and they're reusable. So I like that very much. And I actually do like this dashboard too. And I like this little journaling card. So this is what we got. And I have so many pads from cloth and paper that I don't use, but I will put this one to, I don't know, I might put it to use. I might just give it to somebody. I don't know. I give away so many cloth and paper notepads because I don't really use them. I am getting ready to do my giveaway here soon. So it's going to be some stuff. You'll see. Some of the stuff is from cloth and paper, that sub boxes that I don't, that I never used. So just a heads up for that. I think it's like 3 or 4 items. Maybe. I don't remember how many. But here we go. This is what we got. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, don't let life happen to you. You happen to life. Peace.